So I was going to make a response to Inventor Gorilla's question number 5, because even though I answered his question in the comments, and I think I did a pretty good job of it, I see these things as an opportunity for people to learn. His question was, why is it that we see so many sexually reproducing things on the planet when asexual reproduction is so much more efficient? You don't have to look for, a mate. You don't have to expend energy in, sex. You just, I guess, asexually reproduce. That's his question. And my answer was to the effect of, as asexual reproducing organisms evolved into organisms that would start swapping DNA, but could still asexually reproduce, they then evolved into just sexually reproducing organisms. And the reason why we see so many sexually reproducing organisms on the planet now is because it lends itself to more genetic diversity for offspring, because you can have, one organism from 100 miles away come visit an organism and procreate with it, and then, you're not just left with very, very similar offspring in the same areas. With travel and with, sexual reproduction, you can get some really diverse offspring, and those offspring are better suited to adapt quicker to changes. That said, that was a very horrible, rambling answer right now out of my mouth. And I wanted to just refresh myself on DNA and reproduction. And see, this is where I lost my motivation to actually make this video. I came across a Google bomb that just, it really upset me. I'm going to show you guys right here. Now, if you don't know what a Google bomb is, it's when somebody uses the algorithms in Google in order to make their website get to the top of the list, even though it is not warranted. And Google's search algorithms are very complex, and they're supposed to give you the best answers possible. That's why they're so complex. But people still find a way to get around the Google search algorithms, and one way they do it is by having a large number of websites all put a certain website in their meta tags along with certain terms. You would have to own quite a few domains to be able to pull this off, but I'm going to show you this Google bomb that I found, and it is very horrible. Type in Google origin of DNA. Right there. The very first thing that pops up is an article from Answers in Genesis. Now, Answers in Genesis is a website run by Ken Ham, the curator of the Creation Museum. Yeah, this is complete fucking bullshit. Creationist bullshit, hijacking fucking science. And if there was a kid who was trying to actually find the origin of DNA, he would run into this site as the first thing to click on from Google. And I don't know, people. Google, fix thyself.